Hey everybody, it's Beaver. Welcome to the channel. This looks familiar, don't it? We are still working on the remodel. How is everybody? I'm so happy that y'all can make it out of this, what is it, polar vortex that we are in. Who do we have over here? Let's see. Chatter boxes. Good day, Tracy, Cheryl. Hey. And Cheryl, I have a question. Did you send me a message on Facebook? Because I had somebody named Cheryl send me one, but it may not be you. But let me know if it is. Let's see. Yes, thank you with the resources and the links for people to call. So, how is everybody? Are y'all warm? I feel like I ain't seen y'all in like 10 years or something. Oh, it's been so busy around here. It's been so stinking busy around here. So I have some pretty cool pictures. Hey, Connie, welcome, baby. I have some cool pictures and stuff. Some of y'all, if y'all follow me on Facebook, y'all probably seen some of my little pictures from here. So, and my getting over being sick too. So it's crazy. My sinuses, ever since we painted and like sanded, my sinuses have been like, it's like 10,000 gnats flew up into my nostrils. That's how I have been feeling. Yes, please. 2 thumbs up. Sure. What in the actual hell is going on in Oklahoma? Holy crap. What is going on up there? I almost said bejesus, but I don't know if you can say that anymore. You don't think it was you? Okay, well, it might be somebody, because people follow me on Facebook. They use their real name, so I try not to say that, you know, and dox people or whatever. My name is Cheryl. Did you send me one? Chatterboxes? Well, somebody did. I did respond though. So this time, but it was in my request messages or something. So I don't know how long it had been sitting there. What's up? It is Stacy. What was that? I had to step outside. What was that? I had to step outside. I don't know. Oh, y'all. So I guess let's go ahead and, I don't know if I want to show y'all what's going on. Y'all want to talk about the weather stuff? Let's do that at the end. Let's do that at the end. So I do have a couple stories. If you're snowed in Oklahoma. Yeah, well, it's crazy up there in Oklahoma. There's a whole lot of power outages and stuff too, I think. Cold as F here. It's 7 below. Holy. Ooh, Tracy, where are you at again? Michigan? Are you in Michigan, I think? Good grief, 7 below. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Y'all want to hear a funny story? Let's see. Was it night before last? So our heat went out. So it was like in the middle of the night. And we were like, oh, my God, what are you going to do? So we just bundled up until morning time. So like in the middle of the night. Oh, you're in Kansas. So like in the middle of the night, my arm, it got, well, y'all can't see it, like my arm, it went out like of the blanket. And like if y'all see Mortal Kombat, y'all know in the Sub-Zero, whatever it is that I guess character, you know, I like as soon as my arm hit the air, I just knew it was going to shatter into 100 pieces. Like that's how freaking cold it was in the house. We got up the next morning and the thermometer said it was like 40 degrees in the house. Oh my God, it's all fixed now, but yeah, it was a rough night. My little son, he was like, Mom, I'm so cold. But we just bundled up. It's fixed now, but yeah, it was pretty hilarious. What's up, Ava Advocacy? Wesley, what's up? You're in Kansas. Okay, let's see. Connie says, let's see. Connie says, we actually have a chance of snow tonight in Panama City, Florida. It hasn't snowed or done any flurries since 1989. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. Ugh. Oh, Minneapolis, 25. What is it here? Let me see. What is it here? Or Minnesota, Minneapolis? What is that? Let's see. Oh, it says it's 19 degrees here in Tennessee. Waiting for the rolling power outages. It was 27 wind chill this morning. Oh, God. Yeah, because I follow a bunch of different news places, so I've been seeing it for Oklahoma. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead since we're talking about the weather. Minnesota, St. Paul. Oh, good. Let me show y'all this crazy. Let me show y'all this. Let me pull it up. I'm just going to show y'all a few little pictures and stuff that I say. Oh, hold on. Let me not do that. let's do that. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do a little fun. Then we'll jump into the, you know, the serious stuff. Let me see. Let me share my whole screen. Let's see. 1 degrees. Oh my God, Jenny cuddles. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's awful. All right. So let me see. Let me show y'all what I got going on here. My downloads. All right. So, oh, all right. So this is a little funny. This is funny. Let me see. This says, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. It's the road. You know, everybody's like, how's the road? Oh my goodness. So look at this. This is our main road where we're at. Let me brighten the screen a little bit. Yeah, this is our main road. You can see it's awful. Now let's see. Now, this is my front yard. See? Get our poor little jet ski. Uh-oh. Our poor little jet ski's covered. Now, right now, the way this was early this morning. Now you can't, everything is white. Completely white. Let's see. And this one is from my back porch. Let's see. Yeah, that is my pond. It's frozen. Let's see. I have a couple videos. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to say that is our pond. That is our pond. So, yeah, let me go back. Let me exit. Uh-oh. Do y'all hear that? Hold on. That is the rain and the sleet. Hold on. Hold on, give it a second. There it is. Do y'all hear that? That is the rain and the sleet. Sorry. Rain, snow, and sleet. That's wild, ain't it? This is from my back porch. Wild, wild here in Tennessee. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's cool, huh? Let me get back to y'all. Let me see. So yeah, that, whoa, good grief, Casper again. I mean, it's a little scary, y'all. Yeah, so, oh my goodness. Let's see. Yeah, so that, did y'all see it? Let's see. We've had 3 plow truck wrecks. Oh no, well that's bad. We are supposed to be 62 Thursday. Yeah, it sounds about like Tennessee. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely in the sticks. It's 11 inches in your driveway. Holy shit. We did all of our little, you know, whatever this weekend. Like food, stuff like that. Of course, I'll need cigarettes because I have that stupid cigarette habit. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, we're just trying to get stuff moving around here. All right. So let's hop into these stories. I want to, we have a very, let's take a look at Miss Brianna. Okay, yeah, let's look at Brianna and Journi's story. So some of y'all are familiar with this. Hey, Daniela, welcome, baby. Yeah, today we're going to stream a little bit longer because I haven't seen Ellen forever, so get comfy. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Sounds like everybody's made it back here. They've been playing in the snow today. All right, so I guess let's do this. Let's start here. I'm going to show y'all a little bit. Just got home from work. I'm glad you called me too. And welcome. All right, I'm just going to show a little bit of this video. Not the whole thing because it's ridiculously long. But we have a big court date coming up for Brianna and Journi. So I want y'all to be somewhat familiar with it. So let's just, where do you start? From the beginning. So, all right. And this is my video that I did. And all of the links except for this one are posted below. In the web pages, in the Facebook pages we're going to talk about, everything is linked in the description box. Okay, yeah, all right, let's see. Hey guys, it's her. So today I wanted to talk about
a story about
I'm so
PS
long-winded.
and DCS that we
Hold on. Let me speed it up. Y'all know I'm long-winded in a lot of my older videos. I don't know why exactly. Let's see if this is too fast.
generally hear about. And the fact that sometimes kids are taken out of homes and they don't.
I'm sorry, maybe that's a little fast. All right. Okay, now let's see.
Need to be taken out. Sometimes they are wrongfully removed, and sometimes they are never removed when they need to be removed. We all know those cases, and really those cases are the ones.
My God, why did I not do anything to it? Okay, here we go. Sorry.
We talk about the most, you know, as far as CPS, DCFS, and DCS, as far as their egregious behavior. Most
all right, let's
is in the DCFS office.
Let's hop into this. Uh-oh. Good Lord, guys. I'm a hot mess today. Let's see.
Those cases are the ones we talk about the most, you know, as far as CPS, DCS.
Let's see.
We may, you know, get to y'all a bit.
All right, here we go.
The strangers who eventually harmed her, and we are going to go into that too. And there's going to be some video and audio, and you know, this case is pretty. It's awful. It's sad. It's just sad. So, lie number one: CPS claims that they have no reason to believe Journi's mother, Brianna, is guilty of beating and torturing her daughter. Now, I need y'all to understand too, and I haven't went through all of this, but the backstory is, and I've been in contact with somebody that is extremely close to the mother. So the backstory is. This is an ex-friend who made these allegations. So they basically took an allegation and they ran with it. And I know for a fact, they don't have to have your permission to speak to your kids. They will show up to the school. They will be intrusive. And a lot of times it is to protect the child. But sometimes it is malicious. And if a kid doesn't know, they don't know. And they still took the child.
Yep.
And what you got to understand too is once your kid.
All right. So this might be a little bit long-winded. I do want to show you a couple of videos here in this though, because it's so cute. I know it's just to show what type of mother this is. So, and I've been kind of building up to today when we're talking about Brianna Journi on the stream. But backstory is she was on a university campus, and she also took classes with the person who filed false allegations against, or, you know, reported false allegations against Brianna for Journi. Journi's the daughter. And she's been fighting this battle. This video is 4 months old, and they're over a year. They were over a year at 4 months. So, and they just been fighting this Torrent County, this damn Torrent County.
Is in the system, and or an allegation is made, or she does ask to come home.
Let's see.
CPS abuse of innocent families must stop. I agree. I watched the video, and I'm kind of working on something now, which is different angles of CPS and DCF.
Let's see.
Justice for Journi and Brianna. And this is just the case.
Let me see.
Tarrant County. Because Dallas County, they cleared her.
Yeah.
Now it's not even a Dallas County situation.
Okay, here we go. Let's get into these videos.
Because, like, I'm about to show you all this video, so let's just jump into these videos. And I'm going to explain some of them along the way.
Hold on. It says, visits continued weekly. Journi stayed strong and sung her favorite song that her mommy has been singing since birth, This Little Light of Mine.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yay! Good job.
So, and this was like one of the, I think the second video I've done like this where I'm just actually diving in and telling the whole story. But her face is blurred because I was conflicted about showing kids' faces or whatever, but now I just get permission. So that's why her face is pixelated, and I I pixelated every bit of, oh God, it was a nightmare. I made it a lot harder on myself, but I ultimately got permission. So to use, you know, because I don't know, you just don't want to be disrespectful to the families or the children, you know. Each visit Journey asked to go, oh, hold on. Let me back up. Hold on, let me read it. Each visit Journey asked to go home. Brianna reassures her, telling her it's a short vacation.
I want to go with you. I know. But remember, Mommy said you're on vacation, right?
September continues. Brianna and Journey remain strong. September 2019, Journey says her tooth was knocked out. Man, God, this story. This baby was taken off of a false allegation. And I'm about to show y'all a false allegation play out on camera with the campus police. Man, it's ridiculous. During the visit, Journey couldn't smile, couldn't eat, and you could tell Journey was in pain. All she wanted was her mommy to comfort her.
E, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V.
Let me say this too. Brianna adopted Journey. So she had to go through rigorous adoption, hell, what's the word? You know, not loopholes, but, you know, procedures. She had to go through a lot. She had to be approved for all these things. She had, I mean, it's just awful, man.
W, X, Y.
September continues. Journey remains strong. Yet you can tell a difference being in a foster care. She has changed her tremendously, even when singing her favorite song, This Little Light of Mine. And this is so sad, and the baby just looks worse every visit. Oh, God. I mean, look, her hair's all distraught. Journey and Brianna continue to remain strong. Journey continues to sing her favorite song, This Little Light of Mine, of course, changing it up to express her feelings.
It's gonna go home. I'm gonna let it shine. Mommy's gonna go home. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
CPS worker witnessed this moment, and the following text message. And following text message is what she had to say. Hold on. It says, thank you for coming up this beautiful moment. Witness, she really does love you. I feel she won't ever forget that you love her too. She talked about you the whole way back to school. She is getting play therapy and recently started that last month. I will look at doing this longer visit for y'all. October visits came, and each week Journey says something different. She has been called ugly. The kids have taken her clothing, toys, and she comes to visit in boys' underwear. Yet Brianna and Journey remain strong. Brianna does her hair, changes her clothes, and continues to pour positive words into her daughter.
Listening ears, and say your prayers at night. Grace during the day. When you eat your food, say your grace. Okay? Okay. I believe in you. Okay.
The next visit, Journey comes in with a hoodie on. Her clothes are soaking wet with urine, and she doesn't want to show her hair because it's an ugly girl. She's an ugly girl. Journi's godmother, LaDonna, comes for support, and both women discover the worst.
Did somebody cut your hair?
They did it, she said. Let's see. Journi's hair has been cut in foster care. CPS did nothing, and Journi was still in the same foster home after 2 months. Brianna asked godmother, asking to have her moved with another family. October continues. Journi and Brianna continue to remain strong. Journi continues to sing her favorite song, This Little Light of Mine. Of course, changing the lyrics to express her feelings.
Annie Brielle is a sweet girl. Journi Brielle is a sweet girl. Sweet girl, sweet girl, sweet girl. Mommy loved me. She loved me at the time, all the time, all the time. She gave me to back home.
Something changes at the end of October. She would no longer wanted to sing.
Journey, are you gonna sing me a song today? No, not today.
November 1st, 2019, CPS says family team meeting, the primary and only family goal, family reunification, meaning the departments wanted Journi to return home. Now, this is where another department comes into play. But this department that they were working with, they were on board with Brianna. They were on board with returning Journi. And it just gets worse. That's what it said, reunification, right there. Right there. November, let's see. 2019, Brianna receives a call from the caseworker who explained that Journi has been exposed to sexual abuse, sexual battery, sexual contact. Warning, the next clip is graphic.
Hey, Carmita. Hey, you walked in. Journey was sitting on the floor on her knees. She had her pamper down. If it's like, what happened or anything. So foster mom took them to the hospital, and Journey was evaluated. The doctors had talked to her and everything like that. I'm still waiting on the paperwork from that visit. Was referred to play therapy, which she's in play therapy now, which we were working on that anyway. But after that, they really recommended that she get it.
She's in play therapy now.
But yes, that did happen. Oh my God. Oh no.
Hold on. Let me see. Does everybody have sound, Dick Tracy? And welcome to the stream. Hold on. Do y'all have sound? Torrent County, Texas. I can't think of the city right now. Do y'all have, hey, our Spirit Eyes, Lizard Tia, Kizzy, do y'all have sound? Miranda, welcome y'all. Okay. Hopefully y'all have sound. Okay, good. It says, Brianna is speechless, hearing that her 3-year-old daughter has been sexually abused in foster care after experiencing her own trauma being a former fostered youth. The caseworker did not provide Brianna with any documentation, did not remove Journi from the home where Journi has not endured, and did not put her in a home where Journi has not endured emotional abuse, but now sexual abuse.
Okay, this cannot happen. Like, she... Okay.
Yeah, and did y'all catch the part where it's already happened? She's already in play therapy, and they did not notify her mother immediately?
I agree. All right, so when they're, like, sitting in the living room, and I've seen this when I went over there, when they're sitting in the living room, they,
She said, when I've observed, the caseworker said, I've observed this when I'm over there, when they're sitting in the living room and she's about to say that they're separated and things like that, and that they've put things in play in the home. But, it's just awful, man.
The mom like sits in between them.
Oh, and let me say this too. Brianna had 10 family placements for Journi to go to. And they chose to do none of those.
And they sit on separate couches. Like, it is a very strict supervision plan in place. So the necessary steps were taken.
The necessary steps were taken
Ensure that nothing like this will ever happen again.
to ensure nothing like this
But I
ever
just
happens
wanted to let you
again.
know.
But I just want to let you know.
Okay, this cannot happen. Like, she.
Can you just imagine for a second how Brianna feels? She's already has all this going on. She's like, okay, you know what? I'll play your game. I'll do the courses. I'll do whatever I need to do to get my baby. I'll show up to these visits. I'll do all this stuff. Guys, believe it or not, this shit gets worse. Like, so now she can't even comfort her daughter. Some of the visits were canceled because of this, abuse. They will not, outside of this, they don't even talk to her about the extent of the abuse. She can't go to the counseling sessions. As a mother, how does she feel not being able to comfort her own child? She can't talk about it. Like, she's told flat out, don't talk about it with her. It's awful, man.
I agree. All right, y'all have to get her out of there. I know. I'm working on it.
CPS waited a month to tell Brianna her daughter was sexually abused. Brianna went to the police station immediately to report the sexual abuse. CPS did not report the abuse to the proper authorities at all. At all.
When did this happen? It was
last month, she says.
Yeah, it was last month. The middle of last month. So, okay, it happened last month. Why am I just being told about this?
She said it happened last month.
That was my fault. I didn't communicate that with you.
Oh, that was my fault. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry.
Because I did. I meant to tell you that.
Oh, I meant to tell you. I meant to tell your 3-year-old was being abused. It just slipped my mind. Exactly. How do you forget? 19 days after the family team meeting, something went. Hold on. Let's see. 19 days after the family team meeting, something was said. Nothing was said. Only to police.
What hospital she went?
No, she didn't tell me.
Coordination call, and we'll get an officer up here to make a report. We'll at least document it, but I'm thinking these things should have been documented already.
Yeah. CPS did not report. How is it Journi was removed from her mother for false allegations of abuse, yet while placed in care at Tarrant County CPS, Journi is actually abused?
So in this next little video, you're
Now
going to see the campus police just show up and demand to search the house for the child because of another false allegation, false report that
This
they
shit is
just get.
wild.
And they just show up. And the child is already in CPS custody. I mean, it is so obvious that these are false allegations.
All right, at this time,
It's not.
we're going to come in and do a search.
You don't have a warrant to come into my house.
I don't have that warrant, but I do need you to put that down, please. I need you to put that down.
Oh, you can put it over there. I was doing my hair.
Move out of the way, please. Move out of the way.
Clearly, she's not here. And you don't have to put your hands up. My daughter is not here. She hasn't been here at all. Looking for the kid. Trust me. Call CPS.
Listen, this report, somebody said that they had a child in an oven. That was the report. And they barged in her home to look for this child that has been removed a long, long time ago. Long time ago.
Yes. She was removed because a report was made that she was dead in a 400-degree oven here on your campus. So whoever just called in the call, where are they?
CPS, but we had to leave a message.
No, Liliana.
So in this next video, you're gonna see one of the things that they have said that Brianna didn't do was potty train, and that
And this is, I just show, like, this just shows what kind of mom she is. I'm going to wrap it up here, but I want to show, like, think about the worst parent you know. Think about the best parent you know. And bad parents don't do these things. They just don't, man.
the baby wets the bed and now she's in diapers. But the reality is that this didn't happen until she was already in the adoptive or the foster parent's home. And then that's when she was abused.
Yeah.
Now, in the first video that we watched, that was a big part of it. And they waited an entire month before they even notified her mother that she had been abused. And why? And when it is to speak and outside of your home, outside of your control, can you imagine this?
Tarrant County CPS accused Brianna of beating, torturing Journi because she was 2 to 5 years. Okay, well, let's just watch. Brianna never had issues potty training. In fact, Journi had potty dances, potty songs, and a potty watch. And even Elmo called to praise Journi when she had to potty. Guys, this is great. Did I start it? Yes.
Journi Baucum, mother. CP stole.
Minnie Mouse had potty time.
What?
I'm gonna use the potty.
So yeah, guys, you know, how many bad moms have potty parties? I'm going to show y'all something else too real quick. So she potty trained. All the stuff they said wasn't true. What is this? Oh, this is the documentation of abuse. But here's something else too. They would buy this kid and bring her new stuff all the time. Now let me show y'all this. Let's see. This video is very long. I'm just trying to give y'all the highlights. Where is this? I want to show y'all this too. Let's see. Let me see, y'all.
Just show where but technology is also the reason why it's not being able to show. But
this is 2 Dallas County CPS workers discussing Journi's case. Now, this is Dallas County. Now they're in the battle with Tarrant County.
Exactly what it is. Because we tracked it too. We know their Google phone numbers. Right. So we're gonna get our attorneys involved, but it's just stupid. I'm just sick of it. I'm just like, whatever. That's what I said today. I'm like, I'm so over this. I really am. I'm so over it.
They're both in agreement. She needs to go back.
It's not right. You had to call the hospital to make sure all that was not true last night? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. That's why it irks my spirit when people call it false reports. Like, we really have kids who need me to call. Yeah.
That's awful. So look at this stuff.
I think that's what makes me sad. Right. Like,
regarding the behavior, and I'm here he's just government's help. And Journi, the clothes that Brianna had been bringing her every single week. I mean, tons of things. And it was all returned. To prove that she was. Some prayers for Miss Journi. Make some noise. I'm very.
Let's see.
No, we don't talk about the ugly side of foster care and CPS. We don't talk about.
We do now.
We talk about what they didn't do. We don't talk about all the extra stuff they do that they just don't have to do.
Yeah.
And now claws aren't bigger than God. And we just got to remember that. And we just got little Miss Sweet Journi.
And look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff her mother has bought for her over the time.
This is something else that was super aggravating, but Tarrant County CPS gave Brianna back all of her clothes, shoes, toys, school supplies. She sent to her daughter weekly
pictures.
Since
she
Journi gave back. Been in foster care.
The CPS
over
gave back
148 outfits ranging from size 2T to 5T. Each week, Journi looked forward to her special mommy bags, and Brianna never knew Journey was not getting those bags. CPS was throwing them in the office. CPS said Brianna didn't need to provide for her daughter. Can you imagine being stripped from caring for your child? Can you imagine doing all you can for your child's home and not even be able to take care of your child's basic needs? Brianna felt defeated until this is somebody on Instagram, but he was speaking and he told Brianna to start speaking Journey coming home into existence. Start claiming it.
Start claiming it.
To know the reason that CPS gave you all Journey's clothes back was so that she could prepare for her daughter to come home. This is purposeful pain.
Purposeful pain.
Isn't just for Brianna and Journey, but for any mother fighting this fight against a corrupt system.
Or father.
Break cycles.
All right, guys. Well, let's leave this. We're almost at the end. Look. She would have spa days with her, and she continued the spa days, or princess days as they call them. All right, guys. So let me hop over here, y'all. Okay, let's see. So y'all, are y'all still here, guys? Y'all still here? All right, let me check. Let's see. How is everybody? She is the best. I know. No excuses for this type of BS. I agree. Let's see. This is terrible. I can't watch right now. I cry, love, stay safe. I'm so sorry, Miranda. I'm so sorry. Hey, sister, welcome, baby. Yeah, it is infuriating, Dick Tracy. It sure is. Lizard T says, I'm sad. This is on the other side of Texas near me. I have contacts in the county. I will forward this to my boss in Midland Red Cross. Yes, please, man. All the help that this family can get. But let's fast forward to what's going on now. If I missed anybody, welcome. And yeah, Dick Tracy says CPS is disguised as an organization that cares about family and children's happiness, but don't fall for it. Yeah, exactly. And it's not like that in every county, but this county is really bad. There's another case, Brad Lamb will be revisiting it here soon. All right, so let's see what's going on now. Let me show y'all the Facebook page. So February 19th. Major court date. Major court date. So this is why, and I am a member of this group, and they have been going over stuff. Some of these I'm not going to show because they're TikToks. And I asked earlier, but they didn't have it. So sorry, we're having trouble playing this video. Okay. So here is the Facebook page, Journey's Warriors. Please go join this group. What else was I going to say? Yes. So they have asked people to do, let me see. Let me play this one. See if there's no music. So y'all know.
I stand behind Journey and Brianna. Hey guys, Luke's mom. I've been in this fight for a while. I stand behind Journey and Brianna 100% until the end.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys.
So this is something they're asking. If anybody wants to, send them a little 10-second video that says you support Brianna and Journey. This is something else they're doing. They have tons of these videos where people have taken their time to say I stand with Journey. I can't show them all because there's music in a lot of them. DM us a 10-second video saying that you stand with Journey and Brianna Baucum now. So, and let me get down here. Let's see. Where's it at? Let's see. I'm trying to find what's going on now. Oh, listen to this. Listen to this. Hello, Miss Harris. Stop emailing and calling us. We have received over 1,000 calls a day. My inbox is full. Do you even know this family personally? You and your people are blowing up our phones. The Baucum case is being handled, so stop. We can all be adults and leave all this alone, can't we? No, we cannot. We cannot. We cannot. And we will continue to scream from the rooftops. So, yeah, I mean, it's insane. No, we will not stop. No, we will not. That's telling to me. They're having to send that hateful ass. You know, it's so stupid. So February 19th. I don't know why these videos are not being shared for some reason. They're saying they can't be shared. So February 19th, guys. Here it goes. Announcement. Pre-trial for CPS is February 19th, 2021. This one is not public. Final hearing for the Baucum family. Let's see. Let me scroll down here. Updates. Please choose. Wait a minute. Let's see. Baucum family will be public. Follow us daily. Legal will post exact date, time, and location so all lawyers in the support of Journi and Brianna can be present. Updates. Please choose a day between now and February 19th to change your profile picture to the one Jasmine Bailey May in 2020. And it's just the ribbon with Journi in the middle of it. So yeah, and these are some people that you can call and raise hell with, and let's just shake some trees, guys. So please make yourself familiar with this group, with this case, and sorry it was a little long. Sorry, not sorry, because this is so very important. Because it's hard enough to find parents that actually give a shit and don't harm their children. She's actually one that doesn't. So and it's so important, so important. Hey, Tanika Brown. Hey, what's happening? I'm like, this is Brianna and Journi Baucum's story. Whoa, which I've talked about for 40 minutes. I could have just showed the whole documentary, huh? Anyways, yes, just make yourself familiar. Yes, shake those hornets' nest. And we, you know, if nothing else, we just say prayers for Brianna and Journi. This baby has got to be back with her mother. And if y'all get a chance, say a prayer for Brad Lamb, man. He's in the same county and he's up against the same wall. His story is different because his son said there was abuse happening at the mother's house. So he complained because his son complained and he lost his kids. Yeah, that's rich, ain't it? All right, so let's hop into some of these other ones and let's see. Let's talk about this one. What's another one? So I'm going to look at another one. And this baby is missing. This is out of Kentucky. Let's see. Logan Peterson. Sorry, excuse me. Let's see. And the descriptions are in the box below. True Crime Sisters is the one that is responsible for this group. And if y'all remember, they are the ones that Miss Whitney Heckfire. What is her name? Whitney Lubbock, I think. But these are the True Crime Sisters. That's who she reached out to, and they were personally, you know, pretty much, well, not personally, but they got involved pretty good. And they're amazing. They do amazing God's work. So True Crime Sisters, and make sure y'all go and join this group too. Now, I have reached out to the mother. I am waiting to hear back. So when you dive in, you're going to hear that he was found and that he's still missing. He has ran away from a home twice. You're also going to hear, you potentially may hear something about the mother. Well, guess what? Sometimes kids just don't do right. And I don't know the ins and outs, and I don't talk about extra, but what I do know is he is still missing. And they are not being super forthcoming with the mother because she couldn't physically make him go to school. Well, he's 17, guys. So, I mean, I don't really think the parents need to be blamed constantly, especially with a 17-year-old that she's desperately trying to help. So, nonetheless, here's the Facebook page. Let me hop back to y'all. I want to go over the actual news article first. That's what I meant to do. Hold on one second. Let me pull it up. Let me see. Okay. And this is Barron County in Kentucky. All right. So let's see. So, hold on. My screen's acting funny. All right. So, Barron County Sheriff's Department looking for a missing teen. Let me exit out of that. All right. So, Barron County. Now, this was on the 21st of January. He has gone missing again. And some of these cases we're going to cover like this because we're just going to cover missing people. you know? So, and I hope y'all are okay with that because y'all know me, runaways, drug addict, you know, whatever it may be, they're still missing. It's very important that we still find them. Thank you so much. And Shar hit the Cash App for $10 on this dreary day, and I so stinking appreciate it, Shar. You are the absolute best. Oh, wait, she says, I'm the bestest. Well, you're the bestest as well, Shar. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias for your dinero. My son loves it when I say that. Muchas gracias. All right. On Monday, a Barron County Sheriff's Office was called about a missing teenager, 17-year-old Logan Peterson, who had left home on Lick Branch Road. Excuse me. I said Lick Brick. That's not even there. Deputies say Peterson is a native of Warren County and left wearing a tan hoodie with self-made on the front, blue jeans, and a gray Nike backpack. Peterson is 6 foot tall and 150 pounds, brown hair, blue eyes. He is known to have a light beard and usually wears a silver necklace. He has a few tattoos, including a cross on his right forearm, real on his left forearm, and a diamond on his chest. He is believed to be either in Butler or Warren County. Anyone with any information on the whereabouts of Peterson is asked to call Barron County Sheriff's Office at 270-651-2771 or your local law enforcement agencies. All right, so let's hop back over here to this Facebook page. All right, so, you know, and sometimes kids, they just have a hard time, you know. Thank you, Char. Thank you so much. Yeah, he is a little baby. Yes, he's cute. Just following me is very important that their stories told. I agree, man. And I tell you what, I've been catching, you know, troll hell, which is not real hell. It's more like I can't fucking believe you took the time to text that kind of hell. But, you know, people are so stupid, man. Like, they're still missing. So it's only important if they're abducted or they're kidnapped or they're trafficked. That's the only time that missing people are important. It's insane. You know, they still need to be found. And I'm really fixing to open up the platform to people of missing, to drug addicts and runaways that have been gone for longer than 2 months. Y'all are going to be able, they're going to be able to come and share on this platform and plead for their family member if they choose. I'm fixing to start doing this. So, and people that don't like it, that's okay. You don't have to watch, but you know, it's important. These people need to know that they are important, you know. So let's hop back over to this Facebook page one more time. And please go over there. Facebook, True Crime Sisters, go like everything. They have their hands involved in. They are doing God's work. They are also responsible for the Facebook group for KK, Christina Lee. Well, Karen Christina Lee. So y'all just go show them some love and please get the word out. Try to get the word out for these babies. So here's the diamond tattoo. Here's the real tattoo on his other, and that's on his chest. So let's scroll down. So Logan just needs a little extra. He needs a little extra care, a little extra attention, and, you know, he needs to be found. So bottom line, you know, and right now, let's face it, it ain't like our youth, you know, they got so much to look forward to. The world is kind of shit right this second. So for whatever reason, it doesn't matter. He's got to be found. So y'all, please, well, hold on one second. Let me see. I wanted to read his mom's post that she wrote. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see here. I want to read his mom's post. Let me find it. Okay. No. This one is from February 13th. And like I said, I have reached out to the mother. I'm waiting to hear back. I may not, and that's fine. I am Logan Peterson's mom. He went missing January 18th, 2021. And then he turned himself in on January 25th, 2021. And he ran again 4 hours later. He was placed in foster care because he refused to go to school. The school took me to court because Logan wasn't going to school or doing any of his work. They wanted him to get his education. So all I am doing is asking for help to find my son. I don't need people putting me down or saying things that are not true. So I'm not going to hear any of that shit on my channel either. He's got to be found. You know, she's like, okay, I can't make him do what I want him to do. Guess what? I have a 17-year-old. He's 17 today. Guess what? They just don't do right sometimes. There ain't shit you can do about it. But love them, show up for them right when they need it. And I could totally find myself in a situation like this, because if they just don't do, they just don't do. At some point, some kids realize you're not going to kill them or hurt them. And they run with it. I know I may sound crazy to y'all, but it's the damn truth. Sometimes kids just don't act right. It doesn't matter. He's missing. He's got to be found. You know, he left on his own free will. He's running on his own free will. He stopped going to school. And it's not the mom, man. It's not her fault. So just please remember that. You know, think about when you was, you know, a teenager. Troll hell is the worst. So true, Char. So true. So yeah. You had to send one to you that you know already. Let's see. We got to shake them trees. Yes, absolutely, y'all. Absolutely. So, there is Mr. Logan's story. So, hopefully, this mom can get some answers. And I think it's amazing that True Crime Sisters took it upon themselves and they went and they joined. They started this group. This is not, you know, I'm sure they probably caught crap about it. Same crap about, you know, KK, but guess what? They're still missing. I don't know why people get so like, are you cold-hearted? I had the ugliest comment yesterday about wasting police officers' time and resources and energy. Well, I have news for you. Do I really believe that police officers are watching my channel? No, I do not. I do not believe that. So to think that getting the word out for missing people is a problem, I can't believe you took the time to tell me that. As if her life is not any important than any other missing person. Please, anybody that wants to do that, I don't care. Save it, because it'll be removed, reported, or you may get cussed out, depending on the day. And that's just the truth. So please keep that shit to yourself, because I don't want to hear it. And I'm going to do what I do over here. All right, guys. So let's hop in and look at some of these other stories. Let's see. I have some crazy ones too, guys. Ooh. Some of these y'all probably heard about. Kara sent me this one I'm about to show y'all. This is awful. I'm sure y'all might have seen it too. In Avondale. This is crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Suspect arrested. Somebody's cooking here. It smells delicious. Suspect arrested in connection with Avondale murder. Brutal attack of landscaper. Y'all, did y'all see this? Let's see. Avondale police. Avondale. Is it Avondale or Avondale? I don't know. Police say Gabriel Gutierrez. God, man. It would not do me good to be a professional pronouncer, I promise you. Was arrested February 9th in connection to the murder of a 24-year-old James Archula. Maybe. I don't know. Archuleta on February 7th. He heard a pop, pop, pop. He thought it was a backfire from a car. He looked over at IHOP and heard 8 more shots, said witness Jonathan Price. Archuleta was found shot near Dysart Road, Coldwater Plaza. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. Whatever his name is also accused of beating and robbing a 66-year-old Leo Polo. That's better. Polo Gomez on February 4th. Look at how bad this man was beaten. I mean, my God. But they got him. They got the suspect. Praise God. Polo works as a landscaper and is brutally attacked while working at an Avondale apartment complex. My teeth. Every teeth is loose. Oh, said Gomez following the criminal's arrest. The guy hit him from in the back of the head while he was doing his job with a 40-pound blower on his back. And those are heavy. Anybody that's ever wore one of those, that's, you know, good grief. He was pretty much defenseless. And while he was put down trying to get up and take the blower off, he was kicking him in the head and stomping him on the back of his head into concrete. Oh, God. It's awful, man. Let's see. The criminal is also accused of beating his ex-girlfriend before tying her up and lighting her home on fire. Holy shit. The ex-girlfriend managed to escape with help of neighbors, and victim later told detective the criminal became agitated after she pointed out his car was shown as the suspect vehicle on Fox 10. Holy crap. The criminal tracked down by Phoenix police February 9th. He also left a reservation casino. He also, wait a minute, as he left a reservation casino. Detectives said he admitted to the shooting and robbery. Criminal also told investigators he attacked his ex-girlfriend because he thought she would call the police. So, you know what? We're just going to reassure that you don't call the police. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to commit another crime. So, just to reassure that you don't call the police on my previous crime. You are probably going to line up on Scott Rice, sir. And this evil bastard is in jail. Praise God. So, let's see. Yeah, demons are walking among us. Absolutely. Yeah, babies and elderly, lights out, dude. I feel the exact same damn way. I feel the exact same way. You're right. I got a 19, 20 boys, and I know how difficult they could be. Oh, my God. My damn 6-year-old will have had me in a fetal position. Shit. I mean, dude, sometimes they just don't, you know? I mean, all right. So let's see. What else I got? Ooh, I got a topic I want y'all to I want to talk about. Because, you know, we talk about family stuff over here. And this one does affect families. Oh, God. Let me show y'all this. Y'all see this? Y'all see this superhero mom? Don't be peeking in my kid's bedroom. I will pick you up. Did y'all see this? This is so crazy. Where is it? I can't even see it. Okay, here it is. Another one out of Texas. This is great, guys. This one is super fabulous. Look at her video. Mom tackles suspected peeping Tom in Texas. Hold on. It's probably going to play a damn ad for a 1-second video. Hold on. I'm sure y'all seen it. It's super short. Let me see. It's always some... I like that actress that they just showed. Let me see. Okay.
A lot farther if I had to. This is President's Day. I believe President.
Heck, man. Did y'all see it? Hold on. Let me do this. It's very, very short. It's a very short video. I think it's like 3 seconds. Dude, she tackles this guy. It's refreshing. Hold on a second. This is crazy. Dude, she's on it. She throws his ass to the ground, man. Ooh, don't mess with this mom. Don't mess with Texas. Damn, why are they doing this with the ads? This is great. I wish this little clip was longer. I'd like to see her beat the shit out of him. Watch. Wham! Oh my God, I love it. Let me get back here to y'all. Oh my God, I love it. Man, she was like, come on, bring it in. Bring it in. Man, I love that shit. Okay, let me show this other one. This one's awful. This one, God, what is wrong with people? People are really losing their shit here lately. Let's see. Y'all might have seen this one too. And then we're going to end. I think this is the oh, no. I got 2 more. Yeah. Let me read this one. I got 3, actually. But this one's all right. Let's see. Oh, my screen's doing that thing again. I'll throw some heavy hands, too. Char, don't even play. Let me catch you at my kid's window. Let me catch you in the driveway. It's Ovi. Ovi. Let's see. While my screen is acting stupid, did y'all see about Kellyanne Conway? Did y'all see this Claudia Conway situation? Did you see the heifer was on American Idol? I really believe that whole entire situation with her was staged. I really do. And I don't appreciate that shit because there's actually kids out there being freaking abused and shit, you know? My computer's acting crazy. All right, here we go. Let me make sure it's shared and y'all got it. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. All right. Sebring High School teacher charged with having sex with a student. A 30-year-old Sebring High School teacher has been arrested and charged with having sex with a 15-year-old student. Oh, it gets worse. Ariel Reed, a critical thinking teacher. What does that even mean? A critical thinking teacher? Is that like a profession? You have to go to school to be a critical thinker? Y'all comment down below. Let me know what the hell that exactly means. She didn't do any critical thinking with this, I promise you. She didn't do any thinking. I don't even know. I don't know. In fact, I would fair to say that her thoughts were fucking held hostage by Satan. Let's see. Who has a master's degree in human resources? Well, kiss my ass. Of course she does. Was arrested February 12th and charged with 10 counts of sexual battery. 10 upon a victim's ages 12 to 18 by a teacher who has custodial authority of that student and booked into Highlands County Jail. Reed was placed on administrative leave. What? No, our ass should have been fired. Reed was placed on administrative leave by the school board of Highlands County, February 10th. The day the Special Victims Unit began investigating the case, the investigation began when a school resource deputy learned the victim had nude images of Reed on his phone. When questioned by detectives, the victim described multiple sexual encounters between himself and Reed. It gets worse. The victim said they had sex at Reed's home, in her car, in her classroom, and at school between November 2020 and earlier this month. I want to commend the staff, Sebring High School, for taking immediate action and quickly notifying the school resource deputy, as well as Special Victims Unit for working quickly to develop this case. We take any allegations involving children very seriously and are continuing to investigate. Wait till you see these fucking idiots. We are committed to providing a safe learning environment in Highlands County schools. We are shocked and saddened by these allegations. If you were that shocked, you'd have fucking fired her. I'm sorry. I mean, why do you fire her? School administrators and administration and district officials are fully cooperating with the Highland County Sheriff's Office. As they said, no further comments will be made. This is an ongoing investigation. Reed has worked for the school board of Highlands County since 2015. She has worked as an office staff for both Woodland Elementary School and the district office as a teacher at Avon Park Middle School before transferring to Sebring High School in 2019. Reed's husband, 37-year-old Jonathan Reed, was also arrested Friday for interference with the execution of the search warrant. Not all arrests or convictions. Everyone is considered innocent until proven guilty. Look at this guy. Look at him. Your wife was diddling little boys, and you tried to keep them from arresting her. So what the hell are you smiling about, buddy? You freaking jackass. Now look, she's probably cute when she's fixed up. And I'm going to tell you, this is a big problem with the women who abuse kids. Because if they're slightly attractive, I mean, a lot of times women, they don't come hardcore after the women. They just don't. Find an attractive woman who has abused a high school kid and see how lenient the judge is, how lenient the jury is. Appearance matters. Y'all ain't trying to hear that, but it's the truth. Appearance matters. Let's see. Me too, Charlotte. Let's see. Damn sickos, I know, right? She does need to be canned. I know. This is crazy. Yeah, Wesley, kids' lives matter, man. Apparently not much thinking. I agree. Thank you. I love this little hat. I have a bunch of little hats, but this one, I'm wearing my Go Fox Yourself shirt. So let's see. Moms have superpower. They really do. They really do. I agree with that. Oh my goodness. He looks like Juan Valdez. Toxic. Hey, are you Eric? Are you toxic? Are you at the hospital? Are you doing good? Please say some prayers for our friend. Oh my goodness. So let's see this other one. Let's hop into this one too. This one's bad, and then we'll do the discussion one. Let's see. I don't know if y'all saw this one or not either. Man, I don't know what they're cooking in there, but it smells so damn good. I'm starving in here. Let's see. Father accused of slitting son's throat, telling mother he'd see her in the afterlife. Redmond, Washington. A Redmond father accused of brutally slitting his son's throat and telling his wife he'd see her in the afterlife is facing first-degree murder charges Friday evening, according to King County prosecutors. Prosecutors said Omid Mola, 38, deliberately waited till the end of his wife's 24-hour shift in Seattle Tuesday evening to slash his 8-year-old son's throat. The child tried to call his mother after his throat was slit, but the phone disconnected. According to charging documents, the child's mother only remembered hearing gurgling sounds during the 6-second phone call. She will hear that. She will hear that noise in her sleep. It will haunt her till she dies. When she called her husband, Mola admitted to slitting son's throat and his own, adding that he'd see her in the afterlife. Officers arrived at the home of the 13600 block of 173 Avenue Northeast. Investigate found the father and son sitting in the pools of blood inside. Mola cut his throat with a 5-inch blade, but he remained responsive while the child was pronounced dead at the scene. He remains hospitalized in Harbor View Medical Center and under police custody. Prosecutors said Mola had made no attempt to save the child's life. His wife said he had no violent history, but Mola was suffering from manic episodes before the violent attack, some lasting as long as days. Mola told officers questioning him at the hospital, "I lost my mind." Authorities have requested Mola's bail to be set at $5 million. So what do y'all think? I want to talk about something else real quick too. So are y'all familiar with the Chad Wheeler? Is it Jason Wheeler or Chad Wheeler? The football player. She's still having seizures. Well, we're saying prayers for her. Absolutely, Eric. We're saying prayers for her. Just please keep us informed. So are y'all familiar with the football player Chad Wheeler, or is it Chad or Jason? I think it's Chad Wheeler, who just got charged. Here, let me pull it up. Let me look it up. So, in this stuff, it reminds me of this going on. Plunder did a great 30-minute video on the whole story about Wheeler. And let's see. All right, hold on. Let me show y'all this story. Let me see. Yeah, he beat the hell out of her. Yeah. So I want to make sure y'all go watch Plunder's new video. Chad Wheeler, ex-girlfriend, says NFL player marveled she was still alive. Look, dude, he choked her out. He thought she was dead. He goes back and he's like, "Oh, you're still alive?" Insane. Now listen, guys, y'all know, I'll tell you, mental illness is real and it needs to be addressed and all these things. For one, 3 officers, like he took down 3 officers. This guy was so jacked up. Let's see. Let's just play this and see.
Introducing the new Verizon Business Unlimited plans.
I'm going to show y'all. And then I want to ask, what is up with this manic episodes? And are you not culpable? Well, you stop taking your medication, you're 1,010% culpable. I don't know if this one guy was.
I'm the woman who says she was attacked by former Seattle Seahawks player Chad Wheeler is speaking out. Last week, you may recall, Wheeler pleaded not guilty to 3 charges, including domestic violence assault. His ex-girlfriend showed up in court to face him. She says that Wheeler is still a threat to her safety, and now she is sharing her story in an exclusive interview with CBS This Morning. She spoke with our national correspondent, Jerika Duncan. Good morning to you, Jerika.
Good morning to you, Gail. Her name is Aaliyah Taylor, and it was a leaked photo of her.
All right, let me stop. I don't know if I'm going to get hit for showing this, but are y'all familiar with this? Yep, he was fixing food after he thought she killed her. Let's see. I would have done the same thing, champ. So, what a loser. Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and play this real quick. But yeah, dude, he's out. He's out on bond. And not only is he out on bond, they lowered the requested amount of bond. Dude, this guy, I'm telling you, they're going to let this guy off. It's insanity. It's insanity, man.
For injuries that made national headlines.
In my arm, I'm going to have to deal with this the rest of my life.
That's the reality for 27-year-old Aaliyah Taylor after she says she was attacked by her then boyfriend, Chad Wheeler. Taylor says the pair dated for 6 months with barely any arguments.
We were like best friends. We did everything together.
Adding she knew Wheeler suffered from bipolar disorder. Then, according to Taylor, Wheeler snapped into a dark place.
He stood up and he told me to bow down, and I asked him why, and he didn't respond. He just told me to bow down again, and I told him no, and he immediately grabbed my neck, and that's when things began.
Do you recall what happened after that?
When he grabbed my neck, he threw me on the bed, and I remember looking up at him and asked.
Oh, wait. You want to say she's wearing something on her arm? Oh, that's because she tried to escape, and he broke her funny bone.
Can I please stop, Chad? It's me. And I just immediately knew the look in his eyes. That was it.
Taylor, who is 5'9", says that's when Wheeler, 6'7", weighing more than 300 pounds, tried to choke her. According to Taylor, she blacked out twice before the attack was over.
I had touched my face, and I looked down, and there's blood on my hand. And I remember getting up and running to the bathroom. Chad was standing by the bed, by the doorway, and he was sipping his smoothie. It was like, wow, you're still alive. Please help me now. I'm gonna die.
Taylor said
she really thought he was going to kill her. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think about these manic episodes? Yeah, they happen. I'm not saying they don't happen, but he stopped taking his medication. His ass needs to be in trouble. Sorry, but don't you make a best friend in 6 months. These girls get to, oh my Lord. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Demonic possession. Tracy, it's something, dude. It is something. What did you say, Shara? You're so funny. Let's see. What'd you say? Take your meds. Yes. Yes. Like, why? If you stop on purpose taking your medication, you need to be complete. Like, dude, he's like, oh, like he was shocked. Oh, you're still alive? Dude, they should have charged his ass. I mean, like, you can't not take your, yeah, fuck you, Shar. I love you, Shar. Yeah, this shit's awful. It's just awful, guys. Let's see. I fear that she will be back. Yeah, girls are emotional and try baby these guys with mama issue. They're not trying to hear that, Danielle, and they're not trying to hear that. But you are so correct. We can't. Didn't he think she was dead? Yeah, he did. He thought she was. He was trying to kill her, and then guess what he did? He noticed she wasn't dead and re-choked her ass. Crazy, man. Hey, Angela, welcome, baby. Man, this is crazy. This sucker need to be Teflon off the team too. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, Tracy Ferretti. Let's see. Oh, my computer's doing that weird stuff again. All right, so let me read y'all this other one. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Stop shit. Yeah, let me show y'all this one. I want to see what y'all's takes on this, and then we'll just kind of talk about this and wrap it up. Let's see. What are we talking about? We were talking about this man who slit his 8-year-old son's throat and told him he would see his mother in the afterlife. And he said he just lost his mind. He had just lost his mind. So, yeah, that happened. I'm 5'7", hub 6'6". I wish I had see where I would cut. Oh, yeah, no shit. Me too, Char. I agree. Yeah, I'm 5'4", hubby 6'1". Let's see. So, what do y'all think about this? I'm excited to hear y'all's thoughts. I kind of think I have an idea of what y'all are going to say. Let's see. Tennessee bill. Fathers of unborn children can petition court to stop mom from abortion. This is a hot topic, guys. It's a hot topic that y'all will probably only hear here. Tennessee lawmakers have filed legislation which would allow fathers of an unborn child to petition the court if the mother of their child is planning an abortion. SB 494 HB 1079 is sponsored by Senator Mark Pody, Republican out of Lebanon, and Representative Jerry Sexton, Republican, Bean Station, all right, in their respective chambers. The bill states a person may petition a court with jurisdiction over domestic relations matters to request an injunction to prohibit a woman who is pregnant with the person's unborn child from obtaining an abortion. The petition then would be served to the woman and a hearing date set where both parties may present evidence of their case. An injunction stopping the woman from having an abortion would be issued if the father of the unborn child proves he is what's supposed to say, biological father, although the bill states DNA evidence is not needed and proves the woman will likely seek an abortion. Let's see. If a judge decides to issue an injunction, the woman will be unable to have an abortion and could face legal penalties. The bill states, upon violation of the injunction issued pursuant to this section, the court may hold the respondent in civil or criminal contempt and punish the respondent in accordance with the law. Hearing for the injunction would be held within 14 days after the petition is filed. Let's see. All right. So, I'm excited to hear what y'all say. Let me get back here. You got a gun license? Okay. Yeah, exactly, Wesley. Exactly. You got to have that. Oh, I can't do this conversation. I know some of y'all ain't trying to hear this. That's a tough one. Can see points on both sides. Absolutely. Somebody already showing bipolar on the brain damage should be football. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Any updates on Maya Millette? None, sweetheart. I haven't seen any. Oh, hell, once again, that's stepping on a woman's right to her body. I disagree. I'm going to tell you, I don't think nothing's wrong with this. I know, and I know that's not a popular opinion. But what is it going to hurt to go to court? What's it going to hurt? You know, I would say, like, for the woman or the man, if y'all don't want children, protect yourself. But I have personal reasons for feeling this way. And I think there should be situations. I think there should, like, you just can't go around just, whatever. I don't know. I really think this is one that needs to be, so it just, to hell with the man. You know what I mean? Just to hell with his feelings about his own child. I have seen this happen to somebody that I love very dearly. And I tell you now, it completely destroyed this person when the woman went against because they're in a relationship. They're, you know, they're building a family. They're doing these things, and oopsie, it happens. So you just say, oh shit, oh well, not going to happen. You know, I think it should be after a certain, I don't think you should be able to get an abortion after a certain week, of course, but let's see, it needs to be very regulated, lots of options. Yes, I agree. This is touchy, but I agree. If carrying the baby will not affect her health, then yes, man also has rights. Everybody needs to be responsible. I completely agree, Dick Tracy. I completely agree. I just lost about half the people that was in here. It's fine. Jesus sweat. It still comes down to this. The woman is left holding the fucking bag. He wants it, then he needs to take care of it and raise it when the woman clearly didn't want it. I agree. But guess what? What if he takes her to court and says, I do want it? And they say, and she's like, man, I don't want it. I don't want it. So what? Just because she doesn't want it, the baby gets killed? And the man's sitting there like, well, you know, having any type of bipolar issues and being a football player is already wrong. Yes. Good point, Daniela. They're being tossed around, brain bouncing back and forth. But if we will make excuses for him, let's do it for all. Exactly. Oh, no. Hey, Cement. OMG. No notifications. YouTube is useless to me as Amber Heard is to Johnny Depp. I love you, Cement. I'm so glad you made it, though. We're just in the middle of a very fun topic. Man's rights. And what it says is fathers of unborn children can petition courts to stop mom from abortion. We're just trying to get some feedback on that. Unpopular opinion. Let's see. Give me all the babies, y'all. I love them. Yes, sir. I agree. Yeah, that is a touchy one. But, you know, well, that's right. That she has to go through with carrying the unwanted baby, too. It's down to this. Put a fucking glove on your dick or don't play. Completely agree, Eric. I completely agree. Completely agree. I completely agree. You know, I just think it's sad. You know, this happened to somebody I care about very dearly. She did it 3 times. 3 times. You know, it's very sad. Babies' lives do matter. You're absolutely correct. I agree. I completely agree. And I don't think, I mean, and I'm against abortion unless exonerating circumstances. Me too, Jenny. But it's not a real popular opinion. You know, of course, in the matters of rape or the mother's life. But there again is another personal reason I feel the way I feel. So, but yeah. You know, I think it's okay. I think a lot of people are scared to talk about this, and nobody's saying the woman can't have rights over her body, you know, but you got to be responsible with your rights. You know what I mean? We all do. We all got to be responsible, you know? I don't know. I've seen it, though, and it's happening in Tennessee. It'll never get passed. It'll never get passed. It's too many freaking weirdos. Let's see. Toxic is like, don't get in. Don't get it, Eric. You'll lose every time. Oh, man. No. I mean, this is healthy discussion. Let's see. Some ladies use abortion as birth control. They have 5 or 10 at some point. It's sick. I agree. And that is another reason why I bring this up, because people just choose, you know, like, we'll just go rush out and get one, you know, and it's not trendy to be irresponsible or reckless. You know what I mean? And I just think it's sad, you know, if you don't play, you know, you can't wrap it up, don't play. You can't, you know, be responsible. I mean, yeah, I agree. I think it's a lot of different moving parts with this topic for sure. So I thought it was interesting nonetheless. See what everybody thinks, but people get like, you can't say anything. You can't say, you know, women's right. Oh God, everybody. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, come on, come on. Like, get real. We can have adult conversations about shit. You know. Let's see. We do. Yeah. Please tell her we love her. Let's see. I have an adult partial onset epilepsy, so I've been there praying big. Oh wow. In my opinion, it's the person involved whose choice it is, but you don't throw human life in the garbage like use deck of cards in Vegas. I completely agree. We need to be raising our kids and telling them sex isn't fun and games. We need to go back to the days of sex before marriage is unacceptable. Yes, and praise God. My girls, I have gotten them to 18 without that. I don't know how. It ain't me. It's just God. But yeah, we do. I completely agree with that. We got to get back to the basics. We got to have family, you know. This shit's important, you know. Looks like it's gotten us babies raising babies. Younger generation is mess. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see. Seemed like, was there something else I was going to talk about? Seemed like maybe it was. What was it? So what are y'all going to do with y'all's week? They've already closed school here for tomorrow. What are y'all doing? Let me see. Let me get this off the screen. Yeah, so what are y'all going to do with the rest of your week? Let's see. Today's Monday. Yeah, I'll definitely see y'all Wednesday. So, yeah, I think at some point, I don't know how I'm going to, I guess maybe word of mouth like everything else. Don't leave this beaver too much snow. I'm losing my mind. Oh, my goodness. No, I'm going to be on for a few more minutes. I don't know. I am really going to start doing this. So if y'all have loved ones or know somebody, I miss her too. I hope she's, hopefully y'all will be out of this little storm you're in with her health. I'm really going to open up this platform for people to come out and reach out to their loved ones, man. It's important. If you go over 3 abortions, you need your tubes tied. Yeah, I agree. I'm staying home. Her hubby has to work, though. Yeah. My hubby's been out playing in it. He took the boy with him, mercifully. No, I agree. I think that's too many, really, Your kids went to school. Holy shit. Well, we're in Tennessee. The whole entire state stops once one flake hits the atmosphere. I believe that's a law here in Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Yes, we are praying for toxic. Guilt took my many dollars to have water this week. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Yeah, we're praying. I sent you a page. Wait a minute. I sent you a page with someone from the tiny town. Who went missing before 10. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Kara sent me one too about her neighbor that I've been looking at that I haven't had a chance to put up. You have an abscessed tooth. You have to get pulled tomorrow. Oh, God. Thank God for IV sedation. Yeah, I won't get it done without that. What do they call it here? Conscious sedation, I think is what I used to call a storm hitting us sometime tonight. Yeah, it's hitting us now. Let's see. I want to check it out. Wow, I had an abscess about a couple months ago. If y'all remember, it was flipping awful. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I don't have them sent to my laptop. I could show y'all some of my remodel stuff. Let's see. You're in a mini Ice Age chair. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, we want to say hey. We want to say hi to Very Merry and Verbal Constipation. They have been, they just been busy and got some stuff going on. So we just say hi to them. Roberta, all the people we normally see. Let's see, your boys have been out since Wednesday. They'll be out at least till next month. Yeah, I know. We're out too. We was out. Let's see. They didn't go Friday either. Yeah, so they've been out since Thursday. Oh, thank you. Let's see. There's 3 people now. Last month absent. Yes, I know. Toxic how one. Yes. Them damn. Oh my goodness. Them damn abscesses are awful. They use propofol. What? If that's good enough for Michael Jackson, it's good enough for me. No shit, they use that. What is it they did for me when I had that conscious sedation? What did they call it? What did they do? It was like hydroxyzine and Valium or something. And then you take it before you get there. And then you get there. And then they hit you with the gas. Let me tell y'all this shit. Man, this shit's so funny. I love you too, Shar. Let me tell y'all this funny story. So when I went to have some mouth work done, some substantial mouth work anyways, I did the little pills first, and then I got there, and then they hit me with the mask. But so I was like, in my mind, I'm like, holy shit. So like my eyes are closed, but I I hear them mess with somebody. So I don't know. All of a sudden I get scared. So I'm like, oh my God. At the time I had this boyfriend. So I have to call my boyfriend to come get me. It was so crazy. I was like trying to reach for my phone. I was going to tell him to come get me quick because this wasn't a dentist. The guy was he was killing people in here. Not true, guys. I was having a hallucination. But anyways, after it was done, I was like, oh shit, it was a dream. My damn cell phone was like in the floor. My arm, I dropped it. Like, I guess I finally gave out at the last second. Oh my God. It was fucking awful. Yeah, that probably is how you spelled it. I knew what you meant though. Yeah, 2 full 3 weeks ago. Oh God. 10 narco ibuprofen. Yeah, right? Y'all wanna freaking hear what happened to me the other day? Me and little baby. Yeah, I know, right? I know. They're not supposed to let you drive yourself. Oh, they did it. But I guess he just dropped me off. He was probably a shitty boyfriend at the time, if I had to remember correctly. Or he might have been in the car. I might have been trying to like call him like, oh God. So listen, me and little baby, which is what I call my 6-year-old. We was driving. We was driving down this little road, this little curvy road, this little country road. I live in the country. I would totally embarrass myself. Yeah, I'm a plumb damn fool, Jenny. You got no clue. Y'all just see the little snippets. So we're driving down this road. And so all of a sudden, I see these damn suicide geese. Now, mind you, they're not really geese. They're ducks. But I'm stupid, so I'm calling them geese the whole time. So here they come. And there is 2 of them. Well, 4 of them. 2 of them are playing in the mud. And the other 2, one of them, I assumed that they were like a husband and wife couple, you know, whatever. Because the one duck was behind, and then you got the crazy suicide duck. So they like run out in front of my vehicle. So like, holy crap, little baby, look. So the damn duck is sitting there. A suicide geese. Oh, well, he was trying to take his life. I don't know what his problem was. He just ran right out in front of my car. I had a suicide deer one time run directly into my car. But nobody was hurt, you know. Praise God. But yeah, my car had a giant dent in it. But anyways, so here comes the little crazy duck. And he's like, he's raising hell. So like every time, imagine a dog that chases tires. We've all seen dogs that chase tires. Imagine a damn duck doing this shit. It was freaking insane. It went on for like 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It was crazy. So I'm like laying on the horn. I'm like, go on, geese, get out of here. It's really a duck, but I'm in my mind. I'm like, fucking geese, go on, get out of here. Get out of here, little geesies. So the damn duck would move like a foot this way. And then I would inch my car up a little bit and he would turn right back around. He was doing this crazy shit to me. I'm trying to tell my son, I'm like, look at this crazy stuff. He's like, Mom, I know, I'm just trying to be home. And then he's like, Mom, well, why don't you just get out and tell the geese to go away? Why don't you just get the geese out of the way? I'm like, dude, the geese are crazy. They're going to kill me. They're going to peck me to death. I can't get out of my car. They're going to attack me. So this just like went on. I'm laying on the horn. The damn duck would walk a foot this way away from the car. I'd ease up a little bit. Then here he comes back. Oh my God. It was a mess, y'all. It was a complete mess. But finally, I got the hell out of there. I don't know what is wrong with the damn geese, the ducks where I live. So we go to the Dollar General, and my son says, tell the woman what happened. So I tell her what happened. You had a suicide deer molestation. Oh my God. Char, I'm so sorry. We could do a little counseling group if you want to. I mean, these animals, maybe that's the real story we need to be talking about. So he says, we go to the dollar store. He's like, Mom, tell the lady what happened. So I tell her, and I was like, it's just crazy geese or whatever. So I tell her the whole story, and she's laughing. She's like, God, that's weird. I've never seen geese here unless they're like flying or something. And I'm like, whatever. So then I get home and I tell hubby about it. And I describe to him what it looks like. He's like, that's a duck. I was like, no wonder the lady looked at me like I was retarded. Oh my God. You make me want, let's see, it makes you want to drive like it. I know. I was like, I'm looking at the house. I'm like, I know y'all hear me laying on the horn. You better get your damn suicide geese out here. Crazy asses. Oh man, it was funny, man. It was so funny. I'm a damn nut. God, my hat's going crazy here. I don't know. Oh man, it was so stinking funny. Let me scroll back up. Man, this shit was crazy. Geese are fucking nasty. What is that? Buggers. Oh yeah. Well, I don't, whatever. But what's funny is like you got the wife duck and then the crazy dad duck. And then you got the dirty ducks back there in the pond in the little mud puddle. They wouldn't even care. But my son's like, Mom, get out of the car and get it. I'm like, you get out of the car and get it. He ain't attacking me. Yeah, right. You help me yell or something. Oh my God. I say that stuck on stupid place, chicken in traffic. Yeah, let's see. Had a moose walk out of the road, fucking destroy the front end. Walked away into the front. He was like, bye. Have a good one. I hope you enjoy your new vehicle. Oh my goodness. It's stuck on stupid. Yeah, play too. Oh, I know. All right, guys. I think I'm going to hop off of here, but yeah, this shit is crazy, y'all. I will see y'all Wednesday. I may try to, I don't know. I wish it was just a damn freaking cold. I bet the moose could trash a Hummer. Yeah, I bet so. Yeah, I know. My car already looks like it's been hit by Tiger Woods or something. Man, yeah, that shit was crazy. I bet it did get the whole freaking car. The zoology lesson. Yeah, we could do that. We could totally do that. Yeah, it was stinking funny. But I was like, I wonder why that woman looked at me crazy. Because it wasn't even a duck at all. I mean a geese at all. It's pretty damn bad. I don't even know my ducks from my geeses, huh? Gotta run. Yes, please send our love to Toxic Eric. And thank you for hopping in. All right. I love y'all too. Y'all stay warm too. Y'all hit me up on Facebook if y'all need anything or have anything going on. And I will see y'all Wednesday. Y'all have a good one and I love you all.